the law. We ain't going to call the police. We ain't going to say that we're going to do something that's so permanent that's going to literally ruin the longevity of our relationship.
You have to keep in mind that I'm new to this group.
I'm built different.
I've never been in.
The drama is heating up as Contessa, Mimi, and Jackie sit down with Lateasha to discuss her place in the group and whether she truly feels safe. Meanwhile, the guys confront Gregory about pressing charges against King, and tensions rise as Greg refuses to back down.
We missed you the other night at Quad's house, and we wanted just to make sure that you are feeling safe in this group.
Sometimes mentally, not always safe. You know, that's the truth.
What do you want as it relates to being here? Because at our last conversation, I did not know what you want.
Well, I'm going to choose my marriage over the friend group always. Because in this group, there has been malicious intent where I have not felt safe.
Can you operate within this group and not have any particular conflict and make sure that you're managing your own emotions?
I've been there, done that already. I've tried that.
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's been a minute.
Man, we can't sit here for too long, though.
Yeah.
Well, Greg, we hadn't seen you, man. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, hanging in there, staying positive.
Before you came, I told the guys that me, you, and Eugene sat down, and we kind of got to hear your side of the story.
So do you feel like that little disagreement should put you in a position to feel like this person needs to have charges filed against them?
He don't feel as little. That's what it seems
Well, okay.
like.
Are you willing to drop the charges in order for this to be an opportunity for everybody to move forward?
I'm not willing to be disrespected and do nothing about it.
So that's a no. Greg is having a very hard time taking responsibility. And I think that now it's about ego and pride. And unfortunately, when men, ego and pride get in the way, wars have been started over things like this.
The thing is, I don't see a whole lot of respect for me.
I chose to end that marriage, and it's done.
He wanted the marriage to end.
Okay, you think so.
And then his behavior was very disrespectful.
No, she could say whatever she want to say.
Not to me, though.
Hold on.
How do you want me not to talk to her and then she can say to me?
The question is, do you think your response in that moment at the vibe check was disrespect?
I was defending disrespect that was being thrown towards my marriage.
There needs to be at some level of, we can keep our distance from each other, right? We can coexist in a space. And if we do have a flub or we fall apart or we make a mistake, that we also ain't going to involve the law. We ain't going to call the police. We ain't going to say that we're going to do something that's so permanent that's going to literally ruin the longevity of our relationship.
You have to keep in mind that I'm new to this group.
I'm built different.
I've never been in this.
I feel sorry for T. I really do, because I know that this group can be challenging for some people.
What we were trying not to do is to vote who should be around.
But this ain't going nowhere.
But if you don't see the value in the group, then you shouldn't be in the group.
There's other relationships that are being impacted by this particular situation. It's almost to a point to where you have to pick a side. So even though you may not want to pick a side, you're being put in a position to pick a side.
It's not my fault that they have to choose. I mean, sometimes in life you have to make a choice. I'm not responsible.
I don't want to see you not be a part of this group or hurt the friendship and the relationship that we built over all these years. Man, it's a great group.
I think the guys really don't have my back. If I do feel at times, am I doing the right thing by being a part of it? This ex-wife thing and having a new wife in a situation is not easy.
Hell no, it ain't easy.
You ain't got no disagreement in that department right now. None.
It's obvious that Dr. G is still in his feelings from a relationship that's been over for 7 years.
Yeah, buddy, it's getting hot.
But Quad, you shouldn't have took that damn sleep number. That's all I got to say.
Now, let's go see what them ladies are doing in there on stage.
Gotta be doing by now.
With emotions running high and sides being drawn, it's clear that this situation isn't going away anytime soon. Will Lateasha be able to navigate the group dynamics? And will Greg let go of his pride before it's too late? Let us know what you think in the comments.